sorry for due to some reasons. Okay, right, we're just going to crack it in, all right, and crack it on. Okay, so today I'm cooking two kind of pasta. All right, the kind of pasta I'm cooking today, for mothers who find it difficult to, like, you know, if you're African mother or whichever mother and your children love pasta but you just can't cook it the way they like it, I'm going to show you how I cook my pasta. And everybody who've tried it, every children who've tried it, they've always enjoyed eating my pasta. So I'm going to be doing pesto today. I'm going to be using pesto to cook today, and it's really delicious. Once you use it to cook, it's very nice. And I have spaghetti here, which I'm going to drill out now. And I've got pasta already, which is already parboiled. Okay, so I have all my ingredients here. This is green pepper and yellow one, and also the red one. Okay, this is my green pepper, this is the yellow one, and this is the red one. Just tiny bit here, that's the chili. I've just diced it up. And also I've got the onion here. I've got two kinds of onions. Okay, I love using onions a lot when I'm cooking. So this is the red onion and those the white onions. Okay, and also I've got seafood here. These are my seafood, as you can see, prawns, and yeah, all the seafoods are all in here. Okay, and some of you are going to ask, where do I get it from? Right, even this, you call it seafood mixed. Okay, you get them from Iceland. All right, you can get them from Iceland. They're as cheap as ever, less than £5 or so. That's the bag. So I've just got 2 bags in there that I will be using. And also I've got right in front of me, I've got garlic and chopped I've got garlic here, and also I have chopped ginger. All right, I love my ginger and garlic. All right, okay, so now I'm using this pasta, all right, which I love so much. Okay, I use this pasta a lot. Okay, then I'm using number 19 on spaghetti. People say, really, do they have numbers here? I use number 19, as you can see. I use number 19. Sometimes you can use number 1, number 2. Depends on how tiny you want it or how thick you want it. Okay, so we're going to crack on right now. Just watch me as I prepare you this lovely dinner or lunch, whichever. Okay, right now, as you can see, I've got both pans. Okay, and I'm just frying the onion right now. Okay, this is the white onion in here with the garlic and the ginger. So that's the red onion in there. Okay, I don't know if you can see properly. Yeah, okay, so I'm frying them both right now. And if you may know, the oil I use when I'm cooking, there are some certain food I don't use coconut oil, most especially when it's pasta. All right, that pasta, you just want to like have the flavor, like Italian flavor on it, and you know, it looks the looks and the yummy. You know, after you finish, you just put the oil on top. So this, if I'm cooking pasta, because which we often eat as well, this can last me at least, I can use it to cook more than 15 times. I don't need too much, I just need a tiny bit on the pan. All right, thank you. So you stir the onion at least a little bit cooked. Okay, nice and soft. The ginger, the garlic, and everything nice and cooked. All right, you stir both of them. I don't like staying in the kitchen for too long, so I'm that kind of person. I don't like it. I don't just like it. Okay, so now I'm going to pour the prawns or the mixed seafood inside this pan, the grey pan. Okay, because this is for the pasta. All right, and the chicken I'm going to be using for the spaghetti, that's the diced chicken. All right, so it goes in here. So I'm going to stir it at least for another 5-10 minutes together before I'm going to add the pepper on it. Okay, to just give it that nice flavor. So as you can see, it's not even up to 7 minutes. All right, so and yes, this both, it will not be 7 minutes, because right now it's like about 3 minutes I've got on the camera. So when I stir this, stir them both. Okay, so this is nice cooking and nicely cooked, and the oil, you can, it's out really nice and green because of the oil. You know, olive oil is very good. The extra virgin one is really, really good, okay? So I'm going to leave them both to just cook for at least 5 minutes, all right? So I'm going to cover them now. Oh, that's not the right one. So I'm going to cover them pans, okay? Then I just leave it for another 5 minutes, all right? And okay, so now I'm going to pour in the pesto, all right? That you can get anywhere. You can get in Asda, Tesco, anywhere, okay? And it's only less than £3, depends on the supermarket you're getting it from. So this one is the reduced fat one I'm using, okay? No added sugar, no added salt, you know, it's very good. So I have to use this, okay? And there is another one I discovered on, I went to Iceland and I discovered this from Gino, all right? So this one is really, really good as well. So those of you who are used to this cooking of pasta, things like this, it's really nice, it's delicious, you can't go wrong. It's really nice. I can't wait to, like, you know, start talking in so that you guys can understand what I mean. It's really nice. So I've tried this already before in previous cooking. It's as good as, you know, but this I often buy as well, okay? So I'm going to pour this in right now, and you just, right, there's something I completely forgot, okay? Now in this pepper that I've cut here, the sweet ones, right? As you can see here, I've got this Scotch bonnet pepper. It's very, very hot. So what I do, I don't use everything, okay? Because sometimes when you're cooking with fish, you just want that flavor of hot, spicy, you know, ingredients. So I use this. I can cut this and just use it for both. Sometimes if you're the family that don't eat chili at all, just cut it in two, put them inside whatever you're cooking. After 5-10 minutes, just bring it out, okay? You just have that flavor, all right? It's not going to do any, you know, any harm. It's really, really good. And also, I forgot to say this, on this, if you want to buy the one that is very fattening, right? The cup of this will be blue. Would be dark green, sorry, like this. Then if you want to buy this one, because it's less fat on it, then you swap for the green one. So I just want to use it to show you guys what I buy, all right? So then also, because it's got oil inside, and when you've cooked it, I'll just show you how it comes out, okay? It comes out really, really nice and creamy, you know. This is how it comes out, yeah? For those of you who are Nigerians, you know, it's like you've cooked bitter leaf soup with a goosey soup on it, okay? You know what I mean. And I like using this as well. You can find it in Home Bargain. You can find it in any supermarket. It's for spaghetti, to cook spaghetti. All you need is just to sprinkle it on top of it. It's got 4 ingredients on it, 4. So you open which one you want to use. I don't need the chili. That's why you see the chili is still full. And I need the garlic. I don't need it now because I've got some garlic inside there. Tomatoes powder, I don't need it because I've got some in there. And yeah, so I'm going to just be using the spread white onions on it, and that will be it. All right, so let's look at this. Okay, so I'm going to be using the stock cube, okay? I'm going to be using the chicken flavor. I normally use this ones because when you drop it in, it dissolves straight away. So that's why I often like it. I know some people will say you like fast track, you know. So I just use one of these, okay, on each, all right? So this is what I'm going to be using right now. And as soon as I open it like this, it's just to drop it in and it will dissolve straight away, you know. And yeah. So that's it, gone in. And all you need to do is just to stir it around. So I'm going to be showing you guys now the chicken side, the fish, the mixed seafood side, okay? How it come out. This is it, okay? How beautiful is this and colorful? Very nice, isn't it? Look at them prawns. They look very chunky and nice. All right, so nice and cooked. So I'm gonna put this now, same in there. All right, and oh sorry, because this is fish, yeah, I'm not going to be putting the fish one, so I'm going to show you the one I'm going to be. So because I'm using fish, like fish means fish, so I'm going to be using fish seasoning. All right, all I need is just a teaspoon. All right, that's it. You see the teaspoon, you see the small one, okay, that you use in making tea. Okay, that's it. And I'm just going to spread it inside. And that will be it for that, okay? Right, so now I've finished cooking. And for those of you who have children at home, I've got brothers and I've got a daughter that you want to just come back home from school, they want something to eat. What I normally do, how I stock my food in freezer without no stress, without no problem. All they do is to bring it out and just put it straight in the microwave, defrost it, and just warm it up, and they are fine. Sometimes if your children cannot defrost in the morning, when you know that they're going to be having their lunch, what they're going to be having, just bring either one out and leave it at the kitchen side. Before they come back from school, it's all defrost, and all you do is just microwave it. So that's what I do every day. If they're going to be eating like jollof rice, sometimes I've already bring them out. I'll just put them in the fridge so they defrost already. So all I do, or all they do, is just to warm it up and put their chicken or whatever they're going to be using with it. Like something like this, what we do in the evening, if we're having rice for dinner, jollof rice, what I do, I just do the vegetable and the chicken that we're going to be using to eat it later on, like grill the chicken and warm the rice and put it at the side, and off we go to eat. Okay, so for those of you who have children, instead of cooking every day or running around looking for something for them to eat, most especially this lockdown, I will advise, this is what I get. I normally get 50 of these, 50, and sometimes I just get tons of it and I just store it. So all I do, sometimes they don't want to wash it, they just use it, and you know, it's rewashable, reusable. I have some over here that has been washed, and all I do is just to reuse it again. Okay, so right now this is the pasta I did with the pesto. Then this is it with the chicken one. Okay, it was frozen chicken. I actually used diced one, and this is the mixed seafood that I used. This one, which is the one that is a little bit yellow here. So I'm gonna show you how I've prepared it. Okay, so this is what I came up with. You see how nice it is on the plate, how beautiful it is. So this is what I'm having for my dinner tonight. Okay, and yeah, off I go. Okay, so for those of you so this is for my daughter, she'll actually love this. Okay, see how gorgeous it is. So off we go. So she's gonna be having that. So that's the diced chicken one. Okay, trust me, this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, enjoy and join us. Actually, I forgot to tell you guys this. My little girl, she loves eating hers with mozzarella or with cheese. Okay, so what I normally do before she comes for her own dinner, I'll just like spread it on top of it for her. She loves it, trust me. But I like it, but with me, I just don't eat. There's some things I don't like it often. Okay, so try this at home and you will see that yes, it's really easy, instead of like, and it's cheap to cook. Easy, you don't stay in the kitchen for too long. You see how many bowls I've got here, just that tiny pots I use in cooking them, and that's it. Off you go with the family and enjoy your weekend, enjoy your fabulous weekend, and spend quality time with your children and have quality time around, walk around and do other things. I just want to say, have a wonderful weekend and stay blessed. Watch out for my next video. I'm going to be teaching you how we cook our Nigerian beans, okay? How we cook the beans is very healthy and I'm going to show you how I cook mine. Why most people cook it differently, because some people say different thing about it, why they don't eat it and why they eat it. But I'm going to be telling you why I love eating it and what I use in eating it and how I eat mine. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and subscribe, okay, so that you can get every notification whenever I post any video. Now I'm going to be frequent, okay, once or twice in a week on any of my videos. For now, stay blessed and take care.